Hello everyone and welcome back to week 6 of the PrepHub, and this week we are up against wRenn. So wRenn has an interesting team because he has like the what is called the Excadrill without the sand. Also has an Annihilate, and he also doesn't have a Ghost Resist, which is why our first move needs the specs. What is called the Typhlosion History, and we are also I think more. No, I don't think we're modest because I can't outspeed the Infernape otherwise. So yeah, he doesn't have like a specs Shadow Ball resist, so I'm just gonna lead with my what is called my Typhlosion and click Shadow Ball. Other than that, we have like set Sub, we have like a 3 attack. So Choppleberry for taking close combat, a Pet Caesar so we don't get burned by the what it's called the Talonflame returning defensive Scream Tail, Tentacle for spin support, and then Roaring Moon offensive. So we leads with the ape. We'll be able to know the item. So it is Choice Scarf, and I don't think like Shadow Rage Fist will kill me, and he's probably just gonna click turn 1, so I'm just gonna fire up a Shadow Ball. Yeah, this goes to my turn. So something is gonna be taking a prospect Shadow Ball. Soon it's gonna be the what is called the Hoopa. But that thing is so specially bulky. I think this even without a minimum investment it probably doesn't do 50%. But at least we know that the Hoopa is not scarfed. The item goes. So if it does 50% we can just Shadow Ball again. That doesn't do enough. So I have to switch into my Scream Tail here. Yeah, the only thing Upa gets to hit the Scream Tail super effectively is the Kang Shot, so I do have the KBA very Dark Pulse or Hyperspace Fury is still gonna do a ton, even knockoff is gonna do a ton. The Roaring Moon is like a reset, what is called a 2-star Dragon Dance set, because if I do get a Dragon Dance app, I should. Only thing that's stopping me is like a Primarina, so I need some chip on that thing. But yeah, if I do get a Dragon Dance app with the booster boost, I should be okay with most of the time. So yes, for the focal guess it predicted the Roaring Moon. Okay, that's my win con, so I'm not gonna switch it. Sorry. I can just encore it because can just lose, but I don't think it's gonna stay. I'm also afraid of what Dazzling Grim because of this Upa. Dazzling Grim is gonna do like 10% inside the train, which is the down. So to get the wish. So now I can go into a lot of things. I think. So now Tentacle. Arsenal is probably free. I can just fire off like that. God Moon. Turn. Space Blade is probably the Primarina. I do have my Tentacle for the Primarina. Get the hit back with Wish. Now we can just go into Tentacle. don't have a way to hit him, but the plan was always just to come in, switch out with quick turn and uncle it into like under stuff. Goes for the subs, just switch into screen would have been better, but I assume he goes for a combine now. So I will just flip turn out. Can't. Screen tail. Doesn't have like psychic noise or something to hit that interpol. This out did a chunk, so I probably have to heal up with wish. And it's not gonna two shot, so that's always good because if it does anytime to come my die will just uncle. Does have combined and I'll just press to cut that after. So can just click on goal. I do have PrepHub, so I don't have to worry about how to break the sub. It's just gonna be PrepHub. Actually that's better because this thing is definitely for embodied, prevents me from getting burned. I can get another wish off, it's probably just going to turn out again. Interesting, so I am actually faster than this thing, so probably very defensive. Very defensive with the scissor. To get a wish up and force him to switch into something. I'll just set up rocks, so I can go into Caesar. I don't think it gets any fire move, also like bullet punch just kills. The rocks. I do have sweep talk on Caesar because he had Among Us, so I can come in. So he soaks the return with the egg. That is interesting because it's just the leader issues boost. Now I think I can go back into platinum because I am the chopper berry, so I'm not worried about it. Just combined up -1. Platinum should just goes back into it is a resist technically. This thing is pretty special bulky. It is not AV, we know, because it's just it, so current progress close combat. I do want to preserve my chopper berry for the ape. So I will go into Tentacle. I don't think he just go back to Mage or something. So he has manual sand for text capture. That's fair play. Probably also has a smooth rocks if I didn't see item on it, but I can just spin off the rocks. It does withdraw. Spin block, yeah, I forgot that is still the monkey. What do I do? I do have a which is not weak. Return is just gonna give it a flash. But you might just return yourself and keep another momentum. So I think yeah, the way he's playing, returning out. Just return again and out. Return maybe the true. That would be the scenario. Spin was probably also the best play last turn. But you have to do a good chunk with the flip turn. I did have some attack investment. That was skitter smack for the Pupa, but you should take any one hit from the drill. Unfortunately, sand means we can't come right, but PrepHub should do a good chunk. Probably should have just started forward. I don't know why I PrepHub. I probably might have just another PrepHub with this thing off. We're trying to they're on the sand. I could have just moved it up here. Still try and we probably just come and turn it on. Probably also gets me enough health to leave a close combat. So I'll go into Caesar. Thing is probably I get max speed F because that did nothing. Don't have knockoff, so I just could go in bait. I don't think you stay in. Guess you go into the still with nothing. This thing goes so good. So now I have to switch out. Can go into Scrimtail. Up because he's definitely gonna go boost here. No reason for him not to go boost. can get a wish shower. Should I just uncle? Yeah, I'll just uncle it. Never mind it first. Okay, so we are a speed type here. So this thing is same speed. So it's gonna be interesting. Now I can't move around. But yeah, this thing is not offensive, so I should reverse to match. Assuming that's your last move. It does 41, so it does around 30 or 40%, but so I get my health back, protect, and that is fine. Go into sandstone. I can bring the lot. This might put me in range, so I do have to switch out. The thing is, what can I switch it to? Probably just do and hope like that range. Just I will switch out into the center fusion. So now he's going to CC. There's like spinning is getting anything rolling back on my finish. Yeah, it is smooth truck. Yeah, it goes for the CC. Again, shadow ball. If I can take two. Or nothing takes two over here. Okay, so no more sand for escadrille anymore, but the thing is I have to sack something to escadrille now because I can't take two hits anymore, so I guess I'll just sack you. Start fusion. They allow me to go into a lot of things. Caesar and do that punch. It does go back into Talon Flame. Only moves I've seen from this thing is U-turn and boost. That's why God is kicking out. You know what? I'm just gonna make the play and go for the dwelling video. Yeah. So I think you are gonna go into the ape U-turn, assuming I go it for U-turn. So yeah, if you go into the whip, yeah. So you manage to. Goes down, so yeah, that was a very risky play, but it did turn out to be the right one. But now I know that this Talon film is gonna try and kill me and not quickly turn again. Then comes out back again. So this time is definitely kicking a fire move. The question is which one do you have? The tentacle should leave any. Uh, that's annoying. Because yeah, that's very annoying. But now I can rapid spin freely at least. One flamethrower and I get burned. So what has probably doesn't go into the drill, might go into the Primarina or the 2 months. So now, like, if I was not burned, Skitter Smack would have like just killed this thing, but now all I would be getting is like a special attack drop. But if this Skitter doesn't kill, I can actually go into Roaring Moon, cause after the special attack drop I should leave any hit. Yeah, it would have just killed if I didn't get burned, but we do drop the special attack. So the Dark House goes, but now I can go into Roaring Moon and start Dragon Dancing up. Yeah, Focus Burst at -1 should never KO us, and if it misses, we can get to +2, and that should just be game. Get a booster attack. Now we can crit Dragon Dance. Just don't crit me. So again for the focus burst and we okay, so it does knock me out in the next one, so I just have to kill it. I can go for another one. Fortunately, the Preem probably is out of reach. Thunder Policy. Okay, so you was Focus Burst Thunder Policy. That's interesting set. Yeah, it goes into the Preem. Best thing I had tasting is to aggro, cause yeah, I can. He has a 2 Earth Mons and Talon in the back. Flora should kill. Let us kill the drill is in range because drill was much lower than what the team is. That's one is that you can see. So anything is good. Here comes out. Goes down. Now the only thing left is the town frame. Oh, I can just go into Arsenal and Garmon, but I don't think. I'm not sure I will get it. Yes, I just wish. Flamethrower is like 4 or 5 shot kill. Like can just sack Caesar and go into Platform, but I'm never leave her. But yeah, 2-1 calling in the front thrower. I was hoping. That was around 60-70. And I thought it was speed that you went first, right? I don't know. 5-6 times straight. Two worries at that. Yeah, unless I catch it on go on a roost, this thing is gonna. Finally, this thing is gonna go down. I can go into my Sharuna. Bounce at least. I don't know if it gets grounded. One film goes down, 2 managed to win, 3-0, and yeah, that's gonna be all for this week. Bye.